Okay, now I want you to come over to the cooker with me. I haven't finished my mincemeat story. Butter and a proper omelette pan I've got here. That is to say, iron, stiff-sided, and unlike cook, never washed. Turn the gas up full. And stand it over there and wait until the butter not only dissolves and makes a rude swirling noise on the pan, but also turns slightly brown at the edges. Now, I'll never know why, I never have known why, the butter turns brown, and that's the right moment to dip your egg mixture in, and yet the omelette isn't brown. Now, the egg mixture is, in fact, just eggs, beaten up lightly, but not bashed about to the brandy, and with little flakes of butter. Some of you may be able to see those beaten in with it. Little flakes of butter beaten in with it. Now, the omelette pan is brown, butter is brown, so I can tip it in. Now, don't get yourself worked up about making omelettes. Let's get rid of that. Hold the pan in one hand and work with the flat of the fork. Pick up the frills as they form round the outer edge with the flat of the fork. I'm going to be noisy now, so I'm going to stop talking. Shake, scoop, scoop, shake, drawing in the frills until you've got a firm set on the base, but the top is still wet. Then get rid of the fork. Work with a spatula, round it round, so. Now you will want to turn down your heat, which sounds odd, because you don't want it to get like leather while you're putting in the mincemeat. So you put the mincemeat over the surface, in the center, nice and richly filled. So. There's a school of thought in France which says that if an omelette looks perfect, it doesn't taste perfect. So I'm never quite sure whether I agree with it or not. Now then, over with that chap, up with the flame again, seal those two edges together partially with that flame. Thank you, my darling. Now, turn it all off. Take the pan like this and tip pan and omelette at sharp angles to each other, and so turn it out onto the dish. But I always feel it looks a bit naked like that. So I like to dust it with sifted icing sugar, and there it is. Now I want to talk for a moment about this. I'm going to reach for a spoon here, because I want you to see when you serve it that still is wet in the middle. Then it's really delicious. Now, have you got those little pancakes for me, my darling? Because that's the last thing to talk about. That's right. Thank you very much. And then, beside me there, the pancakes filled with the mincemeat. And, of course, if you want to, you can put a lovely last touch in. Warm a few drops of rum or brandy, just to the nip of your finger. Put them over as you're carrying it to table, but remember to do this while you carry it, and that makes the flames burn and keep burning all the time. Do you see? Keep it moving with the brandy, and then the flames will go on burning, the same with the Christmas pudding, which I hope will be a help to you in what you do. Now, can we go back over this? There is nothing that I've shown you about which the details are not in the booklet, so that we can go hand in hand together over Christmas. And may I say, how much I admire the housewives of Britain in these appalling present conditions for their courage in trying to give their families another super Christmas. So, like Tiny Tim, God bless you all, I say. Good night.